Hey guys, Respiration36 here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make interesting YouTube icons like these two I got here. These are for your profile pictures. This is the one I'm actually using right now, and this is one that I made previously when I tried to record this video first, and the audio didn't work, of course. So we're going to be showing you how to do these, and let's get started. Again, I'm going to be using paint.net like I did in my last video. Link will be in the description, and yeah, let's go ahead and go. So you're going to get a file in new, or you can hold control and press N, whichever one you prefer. I usually do the control and N, but I wanted you to see how the other way. So then make the width and height of your pixels 800 by 800. This is the usual YouTube profile picture that they need. I'm just going to go ahead and delete the white using the magic wand. Shortcut is S. Then I'm going to go to Effects, render in some borders and shapes, and I'm going to render in a rectangle border with a width of about 10 in black. Usually I always do 10 because it's not too big, but it's also not too small. Next thing, I'm going to select all of the area inside and select two of my colors. Today, I might do some green and dark green. So usually I choose black as my first color, and then a really light color, but not too light, like that, as my second one. So after I do that, I'm going to go to gradient and then a radial, and start from the very center and go to the outside to where there's no black on the inside, but it does get darker from the center, so like that, as you can see. Then we're going to create a second layer, and we're going to add some shapes. So I usually just add a rectangle, and I press this button right here to make sure it's in fill mode. There's also fill mode without outline, but I don't want an outline, I just want fill. Then I usually just make a square somewhere. I try to get it as perfect of a square as I can, but you know how that goes. Try not to make it too big, because when you're in like Gmail and stuff, it only shows a circle of it, and you try to fit it inside that circle so you can see the icon well, and it's not cut up. After I do that, I'm going to choose another color, usually white, because I usually make my circle black, and then I select a different shape, and then I kind of like come in from both sides. And if you really want to get this exact, you're going to want to like copy and paste this onto both of these sides. So like I'm going to Control S, Control V again. Just kidding. Control Z. Shoot. What am I doing? I need to deselect this. Select the white, Control C, Control V, and then flip it completely. And then make sure it's level with this one. Like that. Alright guys, back. Sorry about that. I had to line it up and get it perfect, but now they are. So after you get your shapes in, you're going to hold shift and delete the two white parts. Now you should be able to see some little white particles. If you just select anywhere but the black and press delete, you should be able to get rid of that. And if you have something like this, you can hold shift, select that, and usually it'll select everything. If your tolerance up here is higher, it will select a lot more, but you don't want to select the black because that is not a good thing. So that's pretty good. We're going to add a drop shadow anyway, so it doesn't matter. But what you're going to do then is add some colors in here. Now you could do like half and half, like maybe if I select this eclipse and I go to the intersect and I just select the top half, and I could do like a green, a lighter green from a really dark green or something, like here. And then I could do like a linear thing from the top. Like that maybe. And then I could select the bottom half here. If I could actually select stuff, it'd be great. and then ellipse with the intersect still on. Let's see here. And then we could just do really dark green, or black to dark green, I guess. Except this dark green is going to be a little bit lighter now. And then we could just do gradient linear just from the bottom, maybe. Like black on the bottom corner, maybe. Yeah, that's good right there. Alright, after you find your colors and make it all nice and colorful, you're going to go to effects and you're going to add a drop shadow. I'm going to make mine in black because it stands out, and turn the blur radius all the way down. Now you can up in the whitening radius. I think 6 is good, and I don't really mess with the offset too much because this is going to be two-dimensional. I'm going to add another one, except this time the blur radius is going to be all the way up, so it gives it a nice little glow. Then I'm going to make another layer exactly like this by pressing the duplicate layer. And then on this bottom one here, I'm going to go to effects, blurs, and a zoom blur. And I'm going to turn that up to the max. Now we should get an interesting shape in the middle with some nice glowing effects and stuff. And if you don't like it, if it's like too dark down here, or if in the middle here it cuts off too much, of course you can not do like that two color things. But I have the smudge tool. You guys won't have it if you just downloaded the paint.net, because it is a plugin, and I would be doing another video on that, but it kind of breaks it into itself a little bit easier if you use this. Not that much though, so it didn't even save for me. But anyways, that's how you make a cool little emblem and icons and anything you really want. If you want to add text, you can, but I wouldn't, because that's for your channel art. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this can help you in your own YouTube channel, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.